Hi, my name is Giovani Santos. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Brazil. Today, I decided to talk about swine flu because I think it's a very important issue right now. I mean, the first time I heard about the virus, I really got afraid of it. I was coming back from São Paulo, the biggest city in my country, when I heard that someone with a possible virus infection was caught in the same airport I just been. Everything simply got worse in the upcoming weeks. More possible infections, but none of them was confirmed until the beginning of May, when a 20 years old man presented all the symptoms. This man, who had just come from Mexico, was hospitalized in the Federal University Hospital of my state, Rio de Janeiro, the same one I was studying in. Among these connections of facts, one of them couldn't get out of my mind in that moment. I had just won a scholarship to study English in Riverside, California, a city relatively close to Mexico. I was really in doubt about what to do. That was a big opportunity in my life. I really couldn't let it go. I decided to come, even seeing so many bad things about swine flu on the television, and many advices to avoid this trip abroad. Then, when I got here 5 weeks ago, I wondered if I was in the same planet where a pandemic disease was getting worse and worse at each day. Nobody was wearing masks or washing their hands all the time as the media was showing. I'd go even further, saying that if I haven't seen hand sanitizers all around New York Extension campus, I wouldn't even remember all this was happening worldwide. Nobody talks about it here. I asked myself what was wrong. In Brazil, everybody's still worried. I didn't know whether I was too worried or the US was too relaxed. I decided to ask my friends what to do, what they were thinking about it, and first, I decided to ask a friend from Brazil. Her name was Barbara, and she said,
Actually, I was a little bit scared about it because in Brazil, media was telling us that it had spread, or Brazil, there were some people there, and here I thought it was dangerous, so I was a little bit scared about it, and that was it. I came here and nobody talked about it, and I didn't hear something, so for me, I'm okay. I don't think it's that dangerous.
My friend from China also had a very interesting opinion, and I decided to ask him what he was thinking about swine flu at that time. And he said,
"It's not big deal. So in here, not people talk about this and TV and the news. I don't saw any about swine flu in TV news."
I guess I can finally conclude what's going on. Media has a very powerful role nowadays. Thousands of people die of other types of flu annually. Hundreds of people die of poverty, violence, and starvation daily. I'm not saying that we should not care about H1N1, but compared to others, swine flu is the smallest issue we've been facing recently. I'm concerned about swine flu, but I'm not so blind that I can care about human being first.